Hello. Before I begin, let me ask a question. Should a nation of 1.4 billion people be governed by the calendar of elections or by the vision of development? Honorable Speaker, respected members of the House, and my fellow parliamentarians, I am Isolaglan Neme. Today I stand not just as a youth from Nagaland, but as a citizen of a nation that conducts more elections than any other democracy on earth. Every year, India faces 5 to 7 elections, from Lok Sabha to Assembly to Panchayat. We are a country in a perpetual election mode. So I ask this House, are we a democracy that govern or a democracy that only campaign? Today, I make the case one nation, one election, not as a convenience, but as a constitutional necessity for the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, our founding father gave us simultaneous election in the year 1952, 57, 62, and 67. The system broke only because of political instability, not because of constitutional failures. Question to this House. If our constitution could be amended 106 times for progress, why fear one more amendment for efficiency, ladies and gentlemen? Today, a leader, 5-year term is really 2 years of governance and 3 years of campaigning. Schemes are announced, then delayed. Policies are drafted, then delayed. One nation, one election forces parties to present a 5-year vision, not a 5-month freebie. 2019 Lok Sabha polls cost 60,000 crore at all elections, and we burn 1.5 lakh crore in 5 years, money that could be built 15,000 schools. 45 lakh official, teachers, and security forces are pulled from duty repeatedly. Question to the nation, can we afford to shut down our administration every 6 months? The COVID Committee and EC say, one nation, one election saves 30% cost and free governance. Why say no to efficiency, ladies and gentlemen? Migrant workers lose wages to travel, home, and vote. Business pause investment during MCC. Stock markets tumble every election. Question to every youth here. Should your job, your startup, your village road wait because politicians are busy campaigning? With one nation, one election, we vote once and grow for 5 years. Honorable Chair, critics say one nation, one election, but I say it will amplify them because it is not about one party, one leader, or one ideology. This is about one nation that refused to pause progress for polls. We had simultaneous elections for 20 years after independence. We can have them again, stronger, smarter, and digital. So I end with one final question. If we truly want a Viksit Bharat by 2047, can we reach there, stopping every 6 months for an election? The answer is clear. The time is now. One nation, one election, and one future. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.